Welcome to the Rankum Podcast Reaction Show, where we recap our top 5 lists of people we hate.
I'm just so fucking frustrated now. Like, I'm just a
Did you air
ball
all the
of anger
grievances?
and tension. I hate everyone.
I'm glad that, I mean, I know that you knew that beforehand.
Right.
but
now everyone knows
now
it.
everyone knows. If you're a breathing human being that isn't Don.
I hate
Fuck
you.
you.
I hate your
I
wife.
thought
I
of
hate
one.
your kids.
I thought of one like
I
when
hate the
was
way you
making my
breathe.
list that only Don would appreciate, but it was like a retarded teammate in online video games.
Oh, yeah.
I play video games with
People
Don
who play
kind of
music
a
through their
lot.
mics.
Yeah, and if you're just being a moron, it's worse than right now. He loses it. He's like, I'm gonna get off, and it's like, okay. I guess I'll go to bed.
Right, because it's either I withdraw myself from the situation,
Or I'm gonna beat my dog, and then I feel bad.
right, then I have to apologize to her, or I'm going to break something that I spent a lot of money on. Like, I don't buy this nice stuff so that I can break it when I get frustrated. So just withdraw yourself from the situation. I'm not going to break my keyboard
That's a
or
very
my
grown-up
mouse.
thing of you to do, Don. You think I'm being
Well, no, then he
sarcastic?
goes.
I'm not.
No, he goes to his room and he just beats up his body pillow that he cuddles with.
My waifu.
Jesus. Jesus.
Watch TikTok for 3 hours till 2 a.m.
Until he forgets how angry he was, and then
we
rinse
do it all
and
again the
repeat.
next night.
But the dubs are worth.
Don you're so angry to everyone who's ever been on an airplane with you. Like, you're not even mad at, like, guy who takes both armrests. You're straight up like,
Well, he's that guy.
I don't
well,
take
that's
both
not
arms.
that's not by choice.
Yeah.
Oh, people hate me. Like, people get on the airplane and they see me and they're like,
like,
motherfuck.
I believe me, I'm right there with you, and I want to say to you, like,
I get it.
This is horribly uncomfortable for me. Like, I'm gonna sit here with my arms folded,
Right.
sucking it all in as much as I can.
I'm going to try really hard not to inconvenience you on this trip.
I'm working my dick off to make sure that you don't get up after this and be like, that fat fuck.
Yeah, like what do they want you to, like, go arms around both? Like
it's
welcome to the middle
most
row.
uncomfortable thing. But another big guy is almost always the best scenario because they always just walk in and they're like, fuck, this is going to be a fun flight.
And you're like, I know.
And then you're both just...
Did we just become best friends
Right.
who hate each other?
See, but like everybody is focused on the babies on a flight. They're like, oh, fuck, babies. And I'm put that fucking baby next to me because we are going halvesies on this.
Yeah.
Right? Like, give me your fucking baby. Which sounds just creepy as all get out.
Right, you
But
can't
I'm
say
gonna
that.
eat you.
Set your fucking toddler next to me.
But
because
for
this
whatever
armrest
reason-
is going up. And we are, she's all the way up in the aisle for
We're
her
playing,
armrest.
we're playing tic-tac-toe
Right.
this entire flight.
I know that you're sitting there.
She can
as a
watch kid
parent,
YouTube on my phone
freaking
the
out,
whole
like,
time.
oh God, what do we do? Like, oh, people are gonna hate her. I'm like, give me that fucking kid right here.
For whatever reason, when people see me, when I'm on an airplane, I try and change my demeanor. When I'm in an airport, over-the-ear headphones are on. Don't fucking talk to me. And people still try and talk to you. Like I used to do, like in-ear headphones like this.
They're nervous and they're trying to. Like,
But-
if I'm gonna die, I want to know who I'm dying with. Like, please don't speak to me.
Right. Well, walking through an airport or sitting on the airplane, I do over the ear because that's the universal signal of don't fucking talk to me.
Exactly.
I can't
Odds
hear
are
you.
I'm probably not even listening to anything.
I just don't.
But
wanna be
I don't
bothered.
want you to fucking talk to me. And so I have that. I put on my resting bitch face because I usually fly Southwest. Southwest is open seating. If there's an empty seat, I'm doing all I can to make that empty seat be right beside me.
Right. Well, and
So
if you're another passenger, you want to not sit next to me as well.
Right. So I spread my legs out a little bit wider. I put on like a pretty pissed off face and take up both armrests so that as people are getting on, they're like, not fucking sitting there, not sitting there.
Right.
Until the last person on the plane comes on, you're like, shit, every seat is taken. This person sitting beside me.
Don's got this
and then
look.
you get skinny and you cross your arms and you're just miserable for the next 2 hours.
When you see Don on the plane, you think like if somebody's gonna try to blow this thing up in the air, it's that guy.
No.
Like that's the face you've got. Like
Oh,
you're so angry.
yeah.
Don't sit
it's
next
just-
to me because you're
Like,
gonna
it-
be the first to go.
I look like an angry person on the plane, but I mean, I'm just gonna sit there and
Right.
drink my water that the waitress brings me and watch whatever free entertainment they have on this flight, or listen to whatever book I'm listening to on Audible.
You mean Rankin Podcast on repeat?
I haven't flown since this, but
Oh.
yes, that will be what I listen to going forward. That way, and then make sure like just all of my swag spills over into the other
Yeah.
seat. And they're like, "Oh, what's this? This is really cool." Yeah, it is.
Just
Yeah,
hide,
that is-
just
Just start-
hide Rankin Podcast magnets in the what's the magazine? The Sky.
Nobody
Sky
reads those.
magazine.
Sky Mall.
What are you talking about? I do the crosswords in them.
That's how you get COVID now.
I'm that guy.
You just fill out airline magazine.
Yeah, I do the
crossword
crosswords
guy.
in that sucker. In pen.
You're just ruining the joy of some 83-year-old woman named Mildred, who's like, "Oh, well, I'll do the crossword, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Somebody else did the
Look,
crossword
Henry,
and they did
somebody's
it
already
wrong.
done it.
Just wrote words in here. Just fill in the boxes with X.
He must have been snorting weed.
So we're filming this in front of a live studio audience.
Kiwan.
Kiwan is here. He's been asleep just listening to our soothing voices for the last 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Now he's talking to us like you guys can hear him.
We need your help.
We need your help.
So I didn't. I should have expected that I would be number one on your most.
You
hated.
are not number one. People like you are number one.
Thank you.
So I thought, like, even before knowing Don's
I-
number one, I really thought about jokingly being like people who love their dog too much as
Oh,
my number one.
Oh my god! It's not your fucking kid.
Like I'm not that bad. I'm not that
Your,
bad.
Kiwan, your dog is not your kid. It's not more important than a human. Well, that's not true.
It's not
Depends
more
on the
important than
human.
most
Right.
humans. Most humans.
Depends on the human.
There are some humans that are.
Like
I mean, I would choose my dog over most humans.
right? Like I have said the words out loud
To your
like,
wife earlier today, I heard
Right.
it.
No, I like if somebody walked in with a gun and was like, "Your dog or your wife?" Well, I can get another wife.
Can you?
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah,
if you can
You
buy
could.
one, you can buy one, but
So
I can't get another dog that good.
saying buy one
He's not
just
that good of a
reminded
dog,
me
so you could.
this. I was driving. Me and my wife were looking for a home right now. We were driving to a prospective home yesterday to look at it, and we passed a sign, and it said "Rent a Husband" and had a number on it. And I was like, Meg, call that number. I want to know what
What
the
that
hell
entails.
that means.
Did you write the number down? Because we can call
Meg
him
has a
on
picture.
here.
Meg has a picture of it. I'll have to have her send it to me. But I was like,
That
what
could be fun.
does that mean? What are you, like? Is this person just going to come to family functions with you in a pair? Like they're going to wear a polo, a pair of khakis, and like the white New Balances?
No,
that,
see,
like,
that's what you. But it's just
Are they going to come mow No, it's rent a husband, not rent a dad. They're not going to come grill out for
Right,
you.
yeah.
no. They're gonna come kill the fucking spiders in the corner of your like
Yeah.
spare bedroom. That's what. Like it's not even.
Do you remember there was a
There's no sex. There's no
in like
deep conversations.
Washington last
They
year?
like if you just want to yell at somebody about not
Right.
doing the dishes, they come and just listen to it for a little bit.
In one of the western states last year, there was a bunch of like 20-year-old kids who put out an ad for like Dad for a Day
I feel
over
like
4th of July. And so like
You might have
some
sent it-
some
sent it in
dude some
chat.
dude showed up and like or their requirements were like jean shorts and like a gray
White New-
t-shirt,
white New Balance.
white
we'll,
New Balance
we'll
shoes
give you
and
beer if you come grill for us. It
Right.
was something along those
Yeah,
lines.
so-
Yeah, yeah.
that and I think there was a bunch of dads that like answered it, and so there's like 10 dads grilling for these like 40 dudes.
Well, those are some of my favorite memes too. It's like when you pull up to the cookout. If the guy grilling ain't wearing these, I ain't eating. And it's the like standard white New Balance with the with the blue. It's like
Right,
New
the-
Balance 336 or whatever they are.
But they're like 8 months old. They're definitely broke in.
Yeah.
Like they're not brand spanking new.
No, they've got grass stains on them from mowing the lawn.
Right. That's 100% fact.
Yeah. The
What other kind of people do we hate?
I had more.
That wasn't on your list.
I had more honorable mentions that I didn't say
The
because I had
elevator.
so many.
The elevator people really piss me the fuck off. Like
I had hypocrites. I hate hypocrites.
I'm a hypocrite. I'm a
Yeah,
huge
I-
hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite. I have incessant interrupters on here, but I interrupt.
I'm an
all
incessant.
I am an
the
incessant interrupter.
time.
We
I will
try
try to work on it.
we
but
tried to play like as I interrupt you, we
Yeah.
tried to play last night
I
a
was reading
game.
this.
We tried to play a game last night that should have taken 45 minutes, but we'd been drinking and we kept interrupting each other and telling stories. So this game took 2 hours to play.
Yeah, it was fun though. It's accents.
It was a good time.
We should play it on here. It's fun.
God.
Very nice.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
How did Borat not come up as an accent when we had the Pick'em card?
Not creative.
We were just drunk. I had slow walkers and like path
Oh.
walkers. That's
Oh.
something.
See,
that
I'm a slow walker, but I am cognizant of that.
you're like a courtesy.
yes, I will move the
courteous
like.
slow
I know
walker?
the fuck. Like I know that you're moving behind me. I'm getting over.
And I know that I'm terrible to walk beside because I drift. I go like, if I'm trying to walk straight, I list to my right, and so I'll bump into the people walking beside me. So I'm aware that I am that person and probably piss people off too.
Oh, I've never made anyone mad ever.
You know
It's
what?
usually friends that I'm walking beside
And
that
like,
I'll
Jesus
like.
Christ, Don. Sorry.
I'll also step on the back of your shoe. Hey, hey, I'll make you a deal. I'll walk on my own fucking feet. You walk on your feet.
I also one that I thought of putting on my list, but then I was like, it's really not that bad. I just blocked this person. Is like puts everything on social media person.
Like everything.
Yeah,
Right.
like, well, we're up for the day. Can't do anything without my coffee.
Hashtag glitter.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? I'm heading to work. Second cup of coffee from Starbucks this time. Like, well, guess what? Fucking Cheryl, you're out of here.
Okay, people who fucking don't even talk to me until I've had my coffee. You shut the fuck up. I don't want to
Yeah.
talk to you anyway.
Do you think I want to?
I'm glad that you're
You're still a cunt after the coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't change anything for you. You're still a miserable bitch.
I'm glad that you found your chemical dependency that helps you get through the day.
Right, but when I do heroin in the work bathroom,
I'm
it's,
the bad
it's a
guy.
problem.
It's a danger to everyone around me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the needle was only in my arm. Asshole. So that's the reaction show.
All Karens, get out of here.
Every Karen.
Everyone knows who Karen is.
Yeah. Well, Karen, that's offensive to me. I'm named Karen and I'm not a cunt. Yes, you are.
Yeah, probably are.
Karen is offensive. Well, what I really mean is you're a raging fucking cunt.
You're mad
So-
about a fucking meme, bitch.
Right, you just right, which perpetuates the Karen. Like, you are Karen. So we'll catch you next week.
Yeah,
We're talking something.
probably going to be a lot of bleeps in that episode too. We're opening her up, wide open.
Yeah, that cat's out of the bag. It's gone now. Reese, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Don, thank you.
Yep. I hate you so much.
I'll work on it. We'll
Radio
catch
producer guy
We'll
is
catch
my.
you. We'll catch you next week on the
Podcast.
Rank 'em Podcast.
I have a.